Hey, everybody. It's my first live recording ever. I just need to know how it works. Um, so yeah, today we're gonna discuss something very important. How do you And what we're gonna talk about today is my new album. I just need to know if the audio is all right because I don't know. Interesting. Um, so yeah, first and foremost, you gotta share this with everyone before we start. I'm very excited to be doing this live stream thing. Um, we're gonna talk a bit about my new album, uh, and is that like it? And also talk about the future of my music and this year because it's a very exciting year to be here. So first and foremost, um, I'm just gonna share this before we start. My new album is gonna be called One Man Show because the title track is also called One Man Show, so it makes sense that it's called that. I'm very excited about it because it's gonna be around 10, maybe 11 tracks. Who knows what's gonna happen? And the album will be out in about May, hopefully, because I delayed it too much this fall. So yeah, I'm very excited actually. Some of the songs that are already out, some of the songs. I'm gonna play the first one now. It's called "My Favorite Wine." I hope the audio is all right. Let me know in the chat. You can chat if you want. It's easy. You can say something if you want. Yeah. So here it is. It's called "My Favorite Wine, My Valentine." It was released last year. Darling, if I do trust in you, would you go out with me and try something new? I'll let you look at the menu, choose what you want. We could taste the whole card, walk out real drunk. Just try this one time and you won't feel blue. 'Cause it's my favorite wine. It's my favorite kind. You're my Valentine, my Valentine. It goes back to this. It is time to say what's on your mind. Do you like this drink or do you prefer mine? I let you look at the menu, choose what you want. We could taste the whole card, walk out real drunk. Just try this one time and you won't feel blue. 'Cause it's my favorite wine. You're my favorite kind. You're my Valentine, my Valentine. and that's gonna be one of the tracks on the new album, One Man Show. We're still working on the design though. Someone is working on it, and I think it will be. I hope it will be good because it's gonna be a good album, which I hope. Thanks. Which I hope that people will, yeah, listen to in the future. You can like this live stream if you want. I think there's an option, isn't there? You can like it, right? Yeah, I think so. So that would help, I guess. Anyhow, I'm very excited about this new album because that I am the producer on all of the tracks, and I've written all the tracks, and I am playing and singing, just me actually. So I've done the whole thing for the first time. Whereas my first album, which is called Light and Loose Home Tapes, I'm not the how you say author on that album. I also have a girl who's singing, Agnes Olivia. She's singing the "You and Me" song, and therefore I'm not the sole author of that album. But the new album, One Man Show, is gonna be so exciting when it drops in May, around May. One of the other songs that is already out on Spotify and everything is a song called "Reminds Me of You," and that's also going to be on the One Man Show album. I'm going to play it in a few seconds. Firstly, this song is a song that I wrote while I played in shopping malls. I needed something that because there was a period where I played a lot in shopping malls, and yeah, they needed something that was a bit more fresh and upbeat, and also a bit happy. So I wrote the song "Reminds Me of You." I don't know actually. People liked it. They stopped. It was good. So, by the way, I hope the audio is all right. It's the second time that makes us think what will happen after one more drink, and I have always thought about it too. People always listen to the ones who tells us what to do. Well, I have always done what I want to, and I guess it doesn't bother you, 'cause I play it cool. Nobody gets in my way when I want to. Not think of yesterday when I think of you. It reminds me of the same old things that we used to do. Now you found someone who makes your life so complete. Someone that you may have found running down the street. Someone who is rich and buys you things you need. Well, I guess it doesn't bother you, 'cause I play it cool. Nobody gets in my way when I want to. Not think of yesterday when I think of you. It reminds me of the same old things that we used to do. A shorter version. I'll put this down a bit. Yeah, so that was Reminds Me of You, which is one of the songs on this new album. A great song. And yeah, so I think around 10 or 11 songs. Maybe there'll be a few more. I haven't decided yet. But on the draft, on the list, there's supposed to be 10 songs. Maybe there's going to be a little intro or an outro or something in the middle. On my previous album, In Motion, there was a song called Raining. It's just raining again. That was a good song. So let's see what happens on the new song here. Anyway, I can see there's quite a few people watching right now, and I'd like to know where you're from if you want to comment. Because right now I'm sitting here in Hungary, of all places, even though I'm Danish. But we live in Hungary now, which is quite crazy, actually, because of everything that's going on in the world right now. Prices here have just gone up extremely the last couple of months. So yeah, please, if you have any questions at all about anything, my songs, my albums, how the situation is in Hungary, or anything, just ask them in the comments. And always subscribe to the channel and like and do everything. I don't really bother. So yeah, so reminds me of you and my favorite wine. Another song that is on my new album, um, One Man Show. It's a song called "Just the Way You Are Tonight," which is also out on Spotify. We're not gonna reveal the new songs yet. It's gonna be later tonight. And I'm really glad that you're all staying here instead of going out because it's Saturday evening. I would have expected less people. Anyway, this song, Just the Way You Are Tonight, will be on my new album as follows. It's a song that I've written recently. Some of the other songs from that album they are older, quite more older. This is a good one. Just the Way You Are Tonight. I just may need to tune this just a bit because my guitar is out of tune. That's better. Here it is, Just the Way You Are Tonight, from my upcoming album, One Man Show. I heard you coming my way. I never felt like this before. You're the only one that I adore. Oh, and I want you to stay. 'Cause I know that this is real. This is exactly as it feels with you, you are the only one who makes it right. You want to always stay by my side. You are my only light so far. I love you just the way you are tonight. Let me give you time for a while. Make you smile again, my friend. Let me play the songs that you like all the time till you're alright, alright. Singing, you are the only one who makes it right. The one who always stayed by my side. You are my only light so far. I love you just the way you are tonight. And that's also a song that's going to be in the new album. So that was 3 songs which you already knew from Spotify and stuff. So I guess the next couple of songs are going to be quite interesting for you to hear and to listen to because they are completely new to the audience. Maybe not to the ones down here in Hungary because they've heard them over the last couple of months doing shows and everything. I'm just going to figure out how to do stuff here on this funny thing because I'm not used to live stream so much. So I will have to show you some stuff here on my phone because I don't know how to do elsewhere. So first of all, I'm living here in Szeged, Hungary. That is in Central Europe. For those watching outside of Europe, you can see here on the Google Maps. Here is Denmark, and here's Hungary. So it's Central Europe. And focus. I'm living here in a small city with around 180,000 inhabitants called Szeged, and I'm gonna write it here. That's where I live, and it's a nice city. We moved here August the 3rd. That's where we moved full time here. I had an apartment here since the war broke out in I guess that was in February last year. So yeah, it's a great little city. They have everything. 3 cinemas, some restaurants, a lot of restaurants, and good stuff. You can also watch my other videos, which I will tell you more about Szeged and how that city is. Now for the next song, and I hope you guys out there are not recording this because then you can steal my song. Of course not. It's already copyrighted. Here is one of the new songs. So it's a world premiere of one of the new songs from the new album. It's not going to be the title track, but it's going to be something close to that. It's a song called Ivory, which is a new song for you guys. Here it is. Hope you can hear me still. You can, right? Audio? Yeah. Good. Sure. Here it is. Won't you come with me, Ivory? 'Cause I want you to see you and me. And I know that this world is strange. It feels like we ain't got no chance, and darkness may appear too many times. Now I'm asking you to try to think about you and I, 'cause we shouldn't be apart. Open up to me, Ivory. Let's sail out on the sea, you and me. Please don't take it half-as bad. There's a feeling we have never had. Let's get back and try again. Now I'm asking you to try to think about you and I, 'cause we shouldn't be apart. Won't you come with me, Ivory? 'Cause I want you to see you and me. So that's going to be one of the new songs on my new album. It's called Ivory. It's quite a great song, if I should say it myself. Yeah. So anyway, that was one song. No. Yeah, I'm kind of excited for this new album because it's been some time since I released stuff. I guess the last song I released was my Hungarian song "Téged Kérdezlek," which I released in October. It was a Hungarian song, which actually, when I wrote "Téged Kérdezlek," hello, Benza. Yeah, I would like to go to Debrecen. I hope you're going to stay here. You can like this live stream because I'm going to tell you something about Debrecen. I have some friends there, and I know some Hungarians have this battle that Debrecen is the best city. Like Budapest is the capital, but if you take Debrecen, Miskolc, and Szeged, Debrecen is the best. And they always say that when I meet them. I don't know. Are you from Debrecen? That would be nice to know. Hello, Benza. But when I wrote my song Téged Kérdezlek, the Hungarian song, the second one I wrote, it was actually first gonna sound like this. Csak rád gondola. Acerre gondola. Yeah, and it was nice because then the chorus would come in and it was like, take out Cadillac, clean that horn. But then I changed it up because it sounded too much like Acerre in backstage, which was the first song I wrote. So I changed it to be a bit more like chocolate gondola. Acerre gondola. And that was a bit more up tempo, so that was great. Yeah. So yeah, 2 Hungarian songs. That's crazy, and I don't even speak the language as good as I was supposed to after living here in 1 year. But you know, it's a very difficult language for me to learn and to be fluent in because it's so different. I studied German, and that was much easier, and also English, of course. But the Hungarian language is just crazy. It's a crazy language. It's a beautiful language. Nagyon szép nyelv. But anyway, let me know where you're from. Debrecen is nice. I've not been there yet. We're going to Pécs very soon. Pécs is a Hungarian city with the mountains and everything. It should be very beautiful. Anyway, we're going to talk about the new album, and I want to play another song from that album. I don't hope you will steal it. It's a song that's already out. Oh, thanks. Yeah. Beszélek kicsit magyarul, csak kicsit. It's a very difficult language. Now I like to play this song called Birds. It's already out, and it's also going to be on the new album. Gonna do a little short version of it. So here is Birds, and after that we will talk more because I've already played a few songs, too many songs maybe. Anyway, here's Birds. Birds will fly up above the clouds. They don't know what we are going through. Birds will fly up above the clouds. It's up to us what we should do. And I know that there'll never come a day where you come home to me and say that these words I've been saying didn't work. You have found yourself someone much better than me. Birds will fly up above the clouds. They don't know what we are going through. Birds will fly up above the clouds. It's up to us what we should do. Then I know that we had problems in the past, and I hope that we could find a way to last. We both know that this time is so short, so let's make some real comfort like this. Birds will fly up above the clouds. They don't know what we are going through. Birds will fly up above the clouds. It's up to us what we should do. Oh. And that was actually a song that when I released it back in 2020, so that's actually 3 years old now. It went on the front page of the biggest Chinese, one of the biggest Chinese music streaming apps. I think it was QQ, and that was crazy because little me from Denmark being on the front page and an advertisement, or not even an advertisement, it was just this song released on a big banner. That was crazy. I still can't believe it in China. So I think that song is pretty popular in China still. But anyhow, yeah. So if you don't know me, I'm Frederik Cornelius. I'm a Danish singer who currently lives in Hungary, in Szeged, and that's just a story for itself. Um, I was in the Hungarian X Factor. That's going to be another story one day. And I was also doing a lot. I was also playing a lot in Oroshasa. That was what I was going to tell you. Because I don't know if you know Oroshasa. That's a Hungarian. I would say it's a city, but I know Hungarians. Their size standards is different. It's a city, town, big town. Um, and that's a cute little town in Hungary, and I'm often playing there at a place called Bevertio, and it's just the craziest time ever because it's a smaller town and compared to Szeged, and I have so many crazy stories from that place, which I'm going to tell you in future live streams. But I really think Hungary is crazy in many ways. That's why we're here also to to get some of this craziness and turn it into videos and songs because it's interesting, very interesting. Um, yeah. So okay. So I can see some of you are from Debrecen and Denmark also. So that's great. Um, the thing is, I wanted to do a live stream where we go on the streets of Szeged, and I want to do it on my phone. But I can see that I need 1,000 subscribers to get that feature because you can only do it if you have 1,000 subscribers. So that's the goal from now on. When we reach the 1,000 subscriber mark, we will do some real live streams where we go out in the streets and discover stuff. That is going to be the goal. Um, so I'm very excited about that. Anyway, the new album, one man show. I'm not going to tell you too much about it, other than yeah, it's nice to see. It's very nice to see. Yeah, it's a journey here. It's a big journey, and she also just opened her YouTube channel today, which you can find. It's Aisha Shakur. It's a great channel. You can find it there on YouTube. She's doing this photography, video journalism stuff, where we're traveling around a lot and visiting towns and cities and countries. And yeah, it's nice. Anyway, I'll just take a look here. We have a lot of people here who are not signed in. That's not good. Can you sign in and comment or subscribe to the channel? That would be good. So first of all, I'm just gonna share this stream on my socials because I've not done that yet. And I think it's pretty nice to sit and live stream like this. It's cozy. I don't hope you expect too much because you're not gonna get too much out of this. It's gonna be laid back as it is. So yeah, I am very. I'm new to this. I'm not the biggest streamer ever. I think we're gonna probably stop in half an hour or something because it's already late and I know people are out drinking their mind off. Anyhow, I like to do a song which is not gonna. It is prime time. Yeah, I'm gonna do a song here which is not on the new album, but it's already out. It's from In Motion, and I've not really done an acoustic cover of this before. It's called "Where Did You Go." Welcome to the live stream, everybody. We're gonna sing a bit and chat a bit. I've been dressing real nice today, just for you to look at my way. When I feel you touch, I get down on my knees, begging you to stay with me, please. 'Cause I've been lonely, lonely, lonely. I don't see you coming around my door anymore. I've been lonely, lonely, lonely. I don't don't see you coming around my door anymore. Where did you go? I need to know. I feel like something's wrong. Maybe I can go and hold on. But baby, can you please come down to me? I need you back where you belong. 'Cause I've been lonely, lonely, lonely. I don't see you coming around my door anymore. I've been lonely, lonely, lonely. I don't see you coming around my door anymore. Where did you go? I need to know. Oh, 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 oh. Where did you go? Home. I need to know. Where did you go? Yeah, that's Where Did You Go from my previous album, In Motion. That's a rocker. And I actually thought maybe it could be fun in the future to do these live streams where I like tell you about the recording and writing process, about all the songs I released so far and the new ones, because it's quite interesting. It's not so. I know in some genres it's pretty basic how they write a song and produce it, but in this kind of music, we have a whole like it's a whole story how one song gets to be a one song. Banse. Copenhagen is beautiful too. I had a holiday some years ago and I ate a lot of banana Nutella pancakes from the street merchants. The museums are amazing, especially the Glyptothek, full of mummies. Yeah, we've both been here to the Glyptothek. It's a crazy place in Copenhagen. I've been there once or twice, and it's yeah, they have mummies in the basement. It's pretty nasty actually, but it's a visit worth. And the Nutella pancakes, yeah, they are very famous also in Copenhagen. If you ever come to Denmark again, you should go outside of Copenhagen, especially north of Copenhagen. In the summer, when we go back to Denmark, we will do a little video of what you should experience in North Zealand, the Danish Riviera, because it's quite interesting. Yeah. So if you ever stick around as long as 5 months later, you will get to see that on YouTube. But I guess that's only if you stick around. What's this? Oh, I think I'm also going to figure out for the next streams how I can show you guys something on the screen, because I'd like to show you guys something in the future. That would be nice. You know, the weird thing is that I can see the viewers go up and down, and it drops, and it like then it's 8 people watching, and then it's 4, and it's just when you have an ego like I have, it's it's a pain in the it's not the best thing because you get so don't leave. Anyhow, this song "Where Did You Go?" It was recorded in 2020. It was actually the last song we recorded from my previous album, In Motion, because we've done the whole album in one day. I had arranged this meeting with all the musicians, and I wrote them the notes, the charts, and everything. So they were going to show up, and we're going to play these 8 songs, I guess it was 7 songs, every part and all those. And when they showed up, we recorded and left. And then I got these 2 ideas that we were going to do Where Did You Go? Because if you just listen to the riff, it's so funky. It's a dance song. And I thought, why not put this rock and roll dance song on this album, because it's so good. And yeah. And also, that day we were gonna also do Go Ahead, which are also released. People will go ahead, look for the news. Once you can hold your breath, you bring out the truth. Go ahead. Yeah, that's the song. It's a real screamer. You're gonna scream this song out loud. We recorded both of those songs in around 2 or 3 hours. And I remember when we had to leave because we rented a place and we had to leave because another band were coming. And it was just so in a rush. I had to put all these cables down in my bag and everything. It was just crazy because we only used 2 or 3 hours to do this, and it turned out great. So what can I say? It was a great experience. Um, yeah, yeah, because that album is just pure rock. It's like this garage band feel, not garage band the app, but garage rock. It's I tried to make this rock scene. So yeah. Anyhow, what's going on for the future is that I am working on my own company brand thing, which is gonna handle most of my music related stuff. And then there's gonna be a lot of videos here on this channel, a lot, promise you. So if you don't want to see a lot of videos in your feed, you're just gonna unsubscribe now. If you want to experience Hungary and other places, if you want some food shorts, which are apparently very popular on YouTube, you should stick around here because there will be a lot of content for you guys to enjoy if you want to, of course. Yeah, so yeah. We're gonna do one last song for today, for tonight, because it's late in the evening. I don't know when you watch the replay. It can be in the morning. I don't know. And the last song we're gonna play tonight is also gonna be on the new album. It's a song called "How Magical." It's I released it. Actually, that was my second song I ever released. Back in back in I guess it was in 2018 or something. 19. I don't know. Many years ago, and I decided to remove it because the version I made back then was horrible compared to the one that's now here. And there's gonna be a new version that's gonna be on my new album, One Man Show, in May. How magical her touch could be, the look she gave was killing me. How beautiful her name was indeed. That pretty much fulfill all my needs. Tell me why didn't I deserve no better for doing the right things for you? Broke everything that was so dear to me just to be with you. How could it be if you chose me? I would be sure to keep it for the chorus. Tell me why didn't I deserve no better for doing the right things for you? Broke everything that was so dear to me just to be with you. Way before I met you, my life would never stop until I caught a glimpse of something new. But if I were there for you in times that were oh so bad, maybe it could have been the start of something new. Tell me why didn't I deserve no better for doing the right things for you? Broke everything that was so dear to me just to be with you. So that's How Magical. It's gonna be in the new album, the new version, with more instruments and stuff. I'm very excited about the new album. It's if I should say it, it's pretty cool. Also because we are thinking about doing this vinyl and CD distribution, meaning that you'll be able to buy it physically for the first time ever. Because until now, you've only could buy my merchandise, but not anything physical. So that's going to be interesting to see if only one person will do it. I don't know. Um, so yeah, it's. I mean, it's not the biggest difference living here in Sade compared to Denmark, and I've talked about that many times. It's just things are moving and going so fast because since we moved, I've been doing speeches at high schools. We've been doing everything really, and on top of that, you also have the Hungarian bureaucracy, which can sometimes be pretty difficult to figure out because when they send you out a bill or anything, it's only Hungarian. So if you don't know anyone who speaks Hungarian, that's difficult. But yeah. Anyhow, it's been 41 minutes, 42 minutes nearly when we end this. And it's been great. I think quite a lot of people stepped by, and that's the most important thing. We will do this live streaming next week sometime. I will figure out how to set everything up properly with microphones and everything. I think it was cool. If you watch this as a replay, I hope you enjoyed it. And please leave a like and subscribe to this amazing channel where we do everything from music, behind the scenes on some of the biggest festivals in Europe, and also, yeah, just the whole story because I'm telling a story. That's what I do. I'm not trying to do anything else. It's all one big story I'm trying to tell. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, and to all the new ones, I hope you will stick around. See you next time. Bye.